obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
Trifecta! Oh, too easy! Come get it! Come get it! That's a foul! Oh, where's the foul? Cash! Yes, sir. One.
That's what I like to see. Let's try another one.
Hey, MP.
Haven't missed a day at work in 8 years.
Look out there, MP. About game time. Bring the pain time.
Waiting for shot time. Let go. Let's go. Bring it in.
It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Carter Williams' shot is good.
And for a guard, Carter Williams has a lot of size, and he uses it well, especially in the post.
Brown against Wood. Kick out to Brown from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Here's Carter Williams. Wood outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Floats one up. Carter Williams, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. An easy 2 on the layup.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Bullock. Down low. Here's Carter Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. Over Williams. Carter Williams, no good. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The drive by Brown. That ties the game.
And that's short of fire.
Great hustle, MP. Way to play.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Hardaway. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Over Green. Here's Wood. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way.
I guess anything can be a foul, all right?
That's good from Wood.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Now here's Brown. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. And the shot's good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Bullock. Here's Hardaway. And count the basket. He was...
Shooting one.
Areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Levine. Brown's got 5.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Powell outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's good. He's got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Carter Williams. Outside Hardaway. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. LaVine finds Brown. Green, a screen. Brown passes to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's LaVine from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
For 3, Hardaway. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Mavericks shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Here's Carter Williams, defended by Brown. Back to Powell. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Powell's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Carter Williams, no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Another miss by Brown.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
LaVine against Hardaway. Here's Carter Williams. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Brown passes to DeRozan. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, DeRozan, such a dangerous scorer in there. The defense has to push him out of there.
Here's Wood. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Hardaway on the wing. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the... With a new group, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Christian Wood is checked in for McGee. Powell comes in for Kleba. Finney-Smith's checked in for Bullock, and Hardaway is subbed in for Carter Williams. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Tim Hardaway, Dwight Powell out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. Back to Green, shoots over White. Dallas no good that time either. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Brown passes to Green. Green with a screen on Wood. Here's LaVine. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice work that time by LaVine using his length. He can do damage in there.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He picked up 33 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside. Here's Hardaway. Nails the baby hook. Hardaway's got 10 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
51 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will...
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
Coach knows they got to cover MP very close, but he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Hardaway. 15 in his last outing. Rebounded by Green. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Now here's Green. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Wood, a screen on Green. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey folks, as we get going with our halftime recap, first order of business, injury status report.
The Mavs are really hurting. They rely on Doncic for so much, and without him in this picture, it creates questions. If you're talking scoring, assists, and rebounds, well, those are the things he comes and does every night.
Well, you need a collective team effort, and even then, it's a struggle.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Bulls.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Javonte Green. Brown in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The first free throw is good. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this guy does it all. Any team would be lucky to have MP.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Here's Williams, following the score by Dallas, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Carter Williams. He's got 10 for 3. Hardaway. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Levine finds Williams. And here's Brown. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Brown. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Brown's got 17.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Carter Williams. Inside. Levine against Hardaway. Back to Bullock. The 3-ball. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Brown passes to DeRozan. Here's Bullock. Green covering. Pass to Carter Williams. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
Carter Williams is a wily, wiry athlete who finishes well through contact. There's little you can do short of fouling him to keep him from making these shots. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Bulls making their last shot. And they recover it. Outside Hardaway. The 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, BA. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it.
Lamb comes in for Williams, and it's Ball in for Levine. McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Kleba. To the paint. Carter Williams' shot is good. Carter Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Brown, a screen on Kleba to the inside. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside, Green. And Ball's over to help. Pass to Carter Williams. McGee, a screen on Brown. Back to Green. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Brown. 17 points in the game. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Carter Williams. McGee a screen. This for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. Carter Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Drive by Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Kleba outside. Over to the wing. McGee, a screen on Brown. Here's Carter Williams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Carter Williams has got 18.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball finds Brown. Jones sets a screen. Brown passes to Jones. Lamb for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Green with the ball. Pass to Bullock. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And they pick up 2. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide-open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carter Williams, defended by Brown. Carter Williams' shot is good. Carter Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And, you know, to me, when Carter Williams is being aggressive and is shot hungry, it makes his team all that much more difficult to guard against. I mean, when he's in the zone, I think he keeps letting him.
You're up. Comes in for DeSumo. And MP subbed in for Caruso. And Dallas with a change here, too. McGee, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wood in at power forward. Here's Carter-Williams, defended by Brown. Gets it down to single digits.
Very tough hoop there from McGee. Even though he's in tight, guys, it takes a lot of focus to convert over that kind of defense.
Brown. For the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
Outside Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Brown. Brown's got assist number 7 tonight. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Green covering. Here's Carter Williams. And the bucket is good. Carter Williams has got 22.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
Up top, Brown on the take. Williams passes to Brown. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
To the middle. It's stolen by Green.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he...
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
What's up, everybody? Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
Hey, congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Honestly, do you feel like you're the front runner for Rookie of the Year right now?
That's not really for me to say. I mean, there are a lot of games left, and I'm focused on this team. It's an honor to be recognized, don't get me wrong, and of course I like to be on the short list, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean a lot. We're here to win games, man.
Competition is motivation, and your main rival at present seems to be Shep Owens. How do you think you stack up against him?
I don't really see it like that. You know, there are a lot of good rookies this year. You know, our draft class is loaded. You know, there are a lot of guys that are going to have really good NBA careers. You know, not everyone is going to adjust at the same rate. You know, I feel like I'm a really polished player, so I came into this league ready to contribute. You know, but there are other guys, maybe they're a little younger, but when they grow up in this game, they're going to be really good players.
Humble to a fault. Thank you.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Deep, let's go.
Did you trust that for his entrance? Mike.
MP.
All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Brown, good.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Collins, a screen on Brown. Young pass it to Collins. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by MP. Murray finds Young. And he drives in, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021, Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Drops in the tray.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Here's Collins. Rebound by Williams.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And he gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point differential. Over in the corner, Green. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Levine is screen on Young. Brown the pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Brown against Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 7 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Collins. Takes the 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Collins. 10 points for him.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can...
If you try and it ain't there, just reset. Don't force it if it ain't there. Come on, MP. When it comes to you, don't force it if it ain't there.
He's checked in for Okongwu.
That lead is going to disappear fast.
Oh, you MP.
Oh, I mean fast.
Got this.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Green. Zach LaVine comes in for Jones. Dosumu, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And MP, he's subbed in for Alex Caruso. Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Count that bucket.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Brown out there with Dosumu. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brown. They picked up 24 points in their last one against Dallas. And the jam by LaVine.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And LaVine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
The Hawks trail by 13. Murray outside. He dishes it to Collins. Pass to Kaminsky. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Green kicks to Collins. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his second basket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Up top, Brown, defended by Young. To the middle, it's stolen by Kaminsky. To the paint. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been kicked down to 9 in the bucket from Young.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Brown against Young. Brown right side. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Young passes to Kaminsky. Back to Young. Kicks to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He grabbed for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 9.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Young from deep three-point range. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Passes it to Green. Throws it up high. And Okongwu slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
Now here's Green, following the miss by DeRozan. Young outside. The shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Now here's Green, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Young.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
DeRozan a screen on Young. Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 18 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's
Four. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense can set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing there. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
I think for Atlanta, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's Green in at the small forward position. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Young passes to Murray. Young, a screen on Levine. Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Brown kicks to Williams. Back to Brown. DeRozan, a screen on Young. Brown the pass to DeRozan. He gets that one. And that's 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. With the floater.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan with a screen for Brown. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Atlanta's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Murray surveying the D. Young's shot is off. Bulls leading by 9. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by Murray.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Tries from 7. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours.
They throw good, Murray.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
Young against Brown. Kick out to Levine from downtown. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks trail by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Pass to Okongwu. Green left side. The pass to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Shot by Collins, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Osumu, he's checked in for Javonte Green. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Murray, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside, Levine. Dishes it to Brown over Murray, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Message from coach.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
So for Chicago right now, Green is out there with Williams. Then it's Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Levine in at the 3. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 26 points.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Young. The teardrop falls in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Brown against Young. Ball sets a screen for Brown. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Murray. Outside Griffin. Outside Collins. Pass to Young. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Off target with his 3.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Outside Griffin. Outside Collins. Here's Young. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Chicago leading by 13. It's Brown on the wing. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Can't hit from the elbow.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Young dishes to Griffin. Passes to Young. Over Brown. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Brown outside. There's the drive. Here's Levine. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
Okongwu kicks to Young. Collins a screen on Brown. Young passes to Collins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Young against Brown. Feeds it to Williams. Up top, Brown. The 19-foot shot. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 13 feet away. Green with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. Williams finds Levine. Williams looking around. Pass the ball. It's Brown on the wing. Ball a screen on Young. 4 on the shot clock. Ball no good.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Young. Collins, a screen on Brown. Young passes to Collins. Murray with it. Now Green defending. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Chicago has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Collins against Brown. Back to Levine. Green kicks to Brown. Green with a screen on Collins. Brown, good. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
Fantastic read in that pick and roll. MP is so dependable at executing in these sets.
Young from outside. And he recovers it. Second shot opportunity. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint and stolen by Murray.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Chicago.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Outside, Levine. Green with a screen for Levine. The kick out to Brown. Misses the 3. Atlanta with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Young. Some solid defense from Brown. Over Collins. Off target there with the little leaner.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room?
Make sure to let him know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
If you could be the GM, like which process?
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Way to step up. I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Compare them to a fair performance. I apply at 10%.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man. Which is why if you keep it moving, eventually it'll find the right person. Tonight, your boy was that person. We already know I took advantage.
Yeah.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite throwing a number of looks at you. What did you see out there?
Coach has us ready for whatever we see out there as a team. You know, so whatever the defense is trying to do, you know, we always adjusting quickly. Fortunately, the team has multiple ball handlers and several guys who can get their own shot, you know. It's really pick your poison with us, you know.
And tonight, that poison was you. How did you score so easily?
It wasn't easy, Candace. I mean, that's a good team over there. You know, I was just fortunate that these looks were falling early.
How you feeling?
I
You have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Mike.
Just give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah blah blah, it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part
I've
ways.
told you all of
That's
this. Never
crazy.
take my MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're going to have to cover this. You game to change topics? That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
No, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I got to eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader is just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy,
lot of
man.
pressure on you.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on.
Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war analogies?
Yeah, it makes me seem not genuine, but it's okay.
Is it?
We all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. And I hate to be a bummer, and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Who hasn't? I mean, they do all the lists. What? World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30. Yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries.
Okay.
Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if she's into your story, she'll be filming it. She'll be putting video segments online. The works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for. But yes, I will keep you posted. What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes!
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this tradition with the map
Oh,
where we
okay,
mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
Come
on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my
Come
God,
on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't.
Come
I-
on.
I shouldn't-
Fred,
Okay.
Slam it, 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 slam it. Oh!
that was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was a bad swing.
Well, I don't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was great.
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
You're gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.
Freddie's here. He's at the table.
MP. MP, over here, over here.
Known and unknown talent across the world.
Shaking, MP.
Chicago!
Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Now here's Brunson. Down low, Murch. And that one's good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Chicago with the ball. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Now here's Quickly. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Here's Williams. The Knicks making their last shot. Back to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP certainly has evolved into the undisputed leader of this team. He's practically another coach for them out there on the floor.
I mean, it speaks volumes about the trust he's built with this squad and the example he's setting in practice, too. I mean, he's earned the respect of every man out there.
Brunson finds Birch, and he gets the bucket. Birch has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Birch. Here's Brunson. Nice D from Levine.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Baseline try. And it's DeRozan missing for New York. They've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Reddish passes to Brunson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot goes.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Reddish. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Brunson. Now Randle. Williams defending. Just 5 to shoot. Randle can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by DeRozan.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Brown against Quickly. From the line. The shot no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Brown. Reddish against DeRozan. From 6 feet away and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Hey, yo, right here.
Brown with it, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Inside, Williams passes to Brown, shoots over Randle. The Knicks with the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Williams passes to DeRozan. Knocks it loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Great defense! Great defense!
Williams passes to Levine. The Bulls with another miss. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Graham.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Brown passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And this game...
Fighting hard and
Here's Brown. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he...
And one! There you go, MP!
Free throw good. Brown. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ayo Dosunmu out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 30 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. Everything is going well for this team. His play has certainly helped. Let's see if they can stay hot. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Brunson finds Fournier. To the middle. Here's Randle. And the layup falls. Randle's gotten his second bucket.
So dangerous in the paint. Randle with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
The shot that time not on target. Birch with some nice D.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Fournier. Yep, that one goes. And it's a three-point New York lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Here's Randle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Don't bring that into MP's neighborhood. That's what happens.
all-star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Levine, he's checked in for Jones.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brunson against Brown. Brunson passes to Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Outside, Brown. Back to Levine. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Brunson passes to Reddish. Now Birch. Here's Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He's perfect from the line this time. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Brunson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stopped.
Change here. Green is checked in. New York has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Fournier, the pass to Toppin. Randall, left side. The fadeaway. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Randall's got 8 here in this quarter.
The big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
White, good.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Quickly finds Fournier. Toppin, a screen on Brown. Here's Quickly. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Chicago trailing here. Levine with a screen on Quickly. Drive by Brown. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Fournier. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Brown against Quickly. Green, a screen. Brown passes to Green. Randall with a steal. Pass to Fournier. 1 minute left to play in the half. Here's Toppin. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Toppin's got his first points of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. You're not locked in.
so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by a...
Well, look here now at New York.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, you got to like what we're seeing from Evan Fournier.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Cam Reddish is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Kim Birch. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's quickly in at the one. Now Brunson. Pass to Randle. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randle's got 12 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Brown can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Levine against Brunson. Takes it inside, and it's in there. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. He gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Quickly against Brown. Randle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Quickly, passes to Brunson. Brown with the steal. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's quickly. He's got 9. Randle right side. And it's Randle with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Instinctual pass by Zach.
For Chicago. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Fournier's checked in for quickly. For New York, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
Hey, look at yours.
Brown against Brunson. Outside Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Randle a screen on Levine. Reddish with it. He's picked up by Levine. Reddish misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Brunson against Levine. Reddish passes to Brunson. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Brown. Tries a 10-footer. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Birch up top. Right side Reddish. Outside Fournier. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Brown can't hit.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Reddish passes to Brunson. Hits the three-pointer. Brunson's got 9 points.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Brown drives in. Pass to DeSumo. Brown with it. Green with a screen on Brunson. Outside for Levine. It's deflected. Brunson against Brown. Brunson passes to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though...
Is this all you got? This ain't good enough.
MP, show him how it's done.
Almost entire.
MP. Keep carrying us, MP. We need this.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tries it from 19. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Patrick Williams out there with Javonte Green. And it's Brown in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside, Brown. Over quickly. A nice shot by Brown.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Quickly finds Brunson. Six to shoot to the paint. Here's Birch. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Levine. Williams a screen on Birch to the inside and stolen by Brunson. Here's Randall. Here's Birch. Defended by DeRozan. Quickly outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The shot's good.
So many good things happen when you penetrate. Attack that defense, MP.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. A 12-point game. Quickly against Brown. Here's Randall. And count that. 2 points.
Can get hit and still finish plays.
Reddish is checked in for New York. And the Bulls shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Brown. Count that one. Brown's got 20 points.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
A minute 35 left in the game. Randall outside. Pass to Quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Over Levine. New York no good that time either. The Bulls shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Brown against Quickly. Brown passes to DeRozan. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Quickly. And that one is stuffed right through.
Between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Julius Randle.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Brown inside. Checked by Randle. Blocked. They recover it. Tries again. Brown can't hit. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Randle. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Left side, Brown. Cans it from the wing.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
So we'll just lay it out.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt this conversation.
Have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
Hey, where am I going?
I'm just saying. The work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.